Well, balloting has officially ended here on the UniMAC campus, giving clarity to all candidates in the SLC upcoming elections, giving them their positions on the ballot paper and knowing their numbers they're campaigning with, not only their names, their slogans and policies, but also numbers they're campaigning with. Now, the Electoral Commission Chairperson is joining us to address a few concerns that arose from the balloting exercise. Some concerns were raised, and also generally paint a picture of what the ballot papers are going to be looking like and who picked what numbers. Miss Clarissa, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Now, for the other candidates who are going unopposed, what's their arrangement going to be like?
Right. So for the unopposed candidates, there's going to be a yes or no vote. We are praying that no unopposed candidates get more than 50% no votes, because then that would have to put us in a fix, and we'll have to figure out what to do about that, since there's no other candidates. There is a provision in the Constitution that would, work on all of that, but it will still have to be handled by the General Assembly that would be constituted. But then, like I said, it's a yes or no thing.
Now, aside that, talk to us about the preparations for the elections. When is it happening, and what processes have been put in place so far?
Right. So we are working hand in hand with the EC of Ghana, the Ghana Police Service, and the Ghana National Fire Service. Preparations are way underway. The only thing that was holding us back was the students' data that we're going to use to build the voters register, and we received that. So currently we're working with the EC to build the voters register so there can be a voters exhibition, hopefully somewhere next week, and students would know when they are voting. We want to avoid all of that confusion on the voting day. Also, with the candidates and everything has run smoothly. Right now, the only concern that the students have is the weekend students and then the whole regular students thing, because per the Constitution, the weekend students were supposed to vote on a special day, and then the regular students also vote on a special day. Although we are going by that, there's also the election guidelines that we are working with, and we had a lot of things that we had to look at, and we decided on one day, but at the balloting, that issue was raised again. So definitely would have to meet with the candidates and then come to a resolution, and probably even with the EC, and then come to a resolution on that.